I'm Vanessa King, Head of Psychology at Action for Happiness and author of the 10 Keys to Happier Living. And I'm here to launch Altruistic August by offering you 3 simple tips to try. So tip 1 is how do we kind of weave kindness into our busy days? Now, life is busy. But what can we do in the shortest possible time that can help and be kind to someone else? So I like the term 5-minute favor. So what can you do in 5 minutes or less that could help someone else? It could be even 2 minutes or 1 minute or 30 seconds. And this morning I came across an article that I thought would be of interest and use to a friend. So I pinged it off in an email. I got a lovely email back saying, thank you for thinking of me. Took 30 seconds, but was a tiny act of kindness in the day. So sometimes we get our minds overloaded with, I'm too busy to do anything else for anyone else because I've got so much to do. But we can all fit those moments. And actually there's a bit of science that says that when we fit kindness into our days, it actually gives us a sense of more time, so it's worth trying. So tip 2, and this is not always easy, but how do we respond more kindly to others? Now, it can be very tricky sometimes. Either we're caught up in what's going on in our own heads and our own to-do lists, and that we don't think about how we're coming across to others, and we can come across sort of respond bluntly or abruptly. So pausing can really help. And of course, sometimes some people are abrupt or rude to us, and that immediately creates an emotional reaction. We're upset, we're angry, and we want to kind of lash back. But that's not a kind response. It's not kind for them, and it's not kind for you, and it can escalate things into conflict. The Dalai Lama says, our best weapon in conflicts is loving kindness. So the next time somebody is abrupt or brusque with you, just think about, well, that person, maybe they're having a tough time. So how can I respond in the kindest, most constructive way there? So pausing and thinking about how you can respond in a kind and constructive way. And it may be that they are angry and upset, but at least you haven't contributed to that and escalated that, and you haven't disrupted your own inner peace as much as you could do. So that's tip 2. And tip 3 is actually, how do we cultivate a sort of sense of altruism, a sort of more kind of wider, more general intent? Now, many traditions have practices, meditation practices, that cultivate a sense of loving kindness, and that it's actually been shown to really make a difference in our own brains and also how we are with others. So one practice you might want to try tomorrow morning before you get out of bed is thinking about people in your world, maybe people that are close to you, and sending them kind of wishes of, I wish for you to be happy and well. And then think about people in your broader circle and wish for them to be happy and well. And then maybe send that out to everybody in your town or your city, your country, or maybe the whole planet, sending out those wishes and wishing to be happy and well. And then imagine those people all sending their wishes for you too to be happy and well. So people on the whole planet sending you those wishes, people in your whole country, in your whole town, in your whole street, in your closest circle, all sending wishes for you to be happy and well too. Because when we are actually feeling kinder, a sense of more kindness towards ourselves, actually that enables us to be kinder to other people. So there's 3 simple tips that you can try out this month. So that's one is, the sort of 5-minute, 2-minute, 3-minute, 30-second favor. You do one a week or do one a day. Second 2 is kind of pausing to respond in a more kind and constructive way when in your interactions with others, particularly those difficult interactions. And thirdly is actually cultivating a general sense of wishing for people to be happy and well. It's almost like sort of nurturing our benevolent being, if you like, which is a nice way of thinking about it. So if you want to find out more, there's lots of actions to try, of course, on our Action for Happiness website. Go to the website, go to the calendar page. There's daily actions you can try. You can download the free app, and there's lots of other resources if you want to explore on the website, on our Facebook page, on Twitter, etc. So look forward to seeing you again next time. Let us know how you get on with those tips. Thank you.